Hi guys, welcome to Creation Lab Slippery channel. I know my hair looks like a mess, but I've been literally working a lot, so bear with me. Today we are going to be making a soap that I'm making for my grandbaby, because I know he's not a baby, but my grandson, he's almost 7 now. So anyway, he wanted me to make a Pokemon soap. And so I decided to make a Pokeball. It's gonna be a little bit different because, you know, like, I get to sit there and figure out how to do the Pokeball perfectly and that. But if it's close enough, he's gonna love it. So we're gonna be working with 2 different scents. What I've been doing lately is going onto the website and just double checking to make sure the scents with the customer reviews, as well as if the fragrance accelerates or ices or anything. And so we're going to be making red for a part of the Pokeball, and that one will be with this Crafter's Choice Fresh Pick Strawberry. And then on the white part, and I'm not using the whole bottle at all, but I'm doing it and splitting it, is this Island Colada, because we wanted kind of like a pina colada. And this one smells really good. The scent notes are coconut, vanilla bean, and nectarine. So I'm going to be making a 35-ounce recipe. I'm probably going to have extra in that, but I kind of just have it and I'm just tweaking it a little bit. And then I got this mold that I'm going to put some of the extra, if I have extra, in it. And then I did a 10-ounce because I wanted to do the black separate and stuff. So, and then in the center, I made this. Now, I had a column mold, and I know it's somewhere out there, but I've looked, and like I kind of gave up because I went through things twice. I'm going to be doing, as soon as it warms up, doing a big project to organize everything out in my shop. But right now, anyway, this I just did a melt and pour bottom and then rolled it while it was still soft. And so, I mean, I think it looks round enough, and I mean, I'm gonna have that little bit, but again, I'm doing this, I mean, there'll be some in the shop, but I'm doing this for him, so he's gonna love it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna move the camera down, and sorry guys, we'll go to right here and see what angle. That should be okay. Let me just a little there, and come a little bit over here. I've got a little crickety, it works. Anyway, so I am gonna start by pouring my lye water, which is room temperature, into my oils. We've done this before, we know this part very well. And then I'm gonna give it a quick blend just to mix them all together. All right, and we'll start with that, and I'll go. All right, and so that should be okay for the second. Put this rag, put this here. So now I'm gonna be dividing this into 2 parts, and probably actually gonna get my black going to. Of course, I forgot the oxide over there, and I'll mix this real quick too. Okay, and I put something out of reach, so I'm going to grab it. I've already done this once today. I'm going to be using this into here, and then I'm going to use for the smaller batch, really red mica for the. I'm going to put a little TD to whiten it up. I usually have my bottle, but I'm not entirely sure where it is, and we're just working on it. So what I'm going to be doing here is I got 2 different containers. Put them on here, and well, let's first go with this. Okay. We're gonna do a split and see what we can do. split it as evenly as possible. So that's about 13.4. Sorry about that squeaking. My son got his puppy a new toy, and apparently she's loving it right now. Okay, so I have a lot left. So I'm gonna go and see about going to 16. Okay. So it's about 16 there. It's like about 2 ounces over, or 2, not ounces, but 0.2 ounces, I should say. Okay. Math this time, so let's go just a little bit more. So that's about 19 ounces. And I'm going a little bit over, do white, and then I'm just gonna pour the rest of this into here. I'm gonna scrape that out. We're kind of just doing a play it by ear thing. Hopefully it works out. With all of this stuff going on, and I know you guys are bombarded everywhere you turn into all that stuff, but I just know everything, it's just making things a little crazy, and I myself am feeling a little off-centered. So, okay, so with that, we're done with this. We are gonna take this, and no, let's do this one for red. And I'm gonna grab my spoons. Oh, there's already one in there from last time. So I'm gonna see how far that goes. Might as well keep that in there. And then I am gonna put that fragrance oil and make sure I do the right one. I've got red all over. That does smell really good. Now, hopefully these are not too full for doing blending. You know what? Let's think smart. Let's do our white first. I got it, glad I caught it. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but we want white and not pink. So we'll do this. And that should be good. And then the Island Colada. So I'm doing about 2 ounces in each one of these. And then my black, which is mostly probably gonna be put into those little flower things. And so this is my first time working with, well, I should say second time working with black oxide. Normally I do activated charcoal. I did try this matte black oxide pigment yesterday into some melt and pour, and it did not at all spread very easy. So for future self, I should just remember that. So out of the 2 cents I got, I think he's gonna like the fresh picked strawberry the most. So I'm gonna put that in this one. It'll have both of the best, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. There was a lot going on in this house, and so I waited on soaping a little bit until things quiet down. Apparently they haven't quieted down, but we're just going with it. Anyway, there's the white in there. And so far, the notes on the fragrance oil said no acceleration and no ricing, and it looks really good. Okay. And then we're gonna go to red. All these scents together, I must say, they smell really good. And the last is the black, and I'm hoping we get black and not gray. Yeah. That did really beautiful. Next time I'm gonna do less. I thought it was gonna be like yesterday. No, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with activated charcoal and stuff like that, but some people might not like it, or I just figured I might as well. To be honest with you, I seen the black oxide being used by Katie with Royalty Soaps, and so I was like, I want to try that one. One day, we'll get just as good as her, hopefully, maybe not, but I always strive for it. We'll see. Okay. Ooh, I thought that was gonna fall for a minute. Stay. All right, we're gonna get this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the red, and I'm just gonna pour it down the bottom. I'm gonna do it to about where I feel like is the halfway point, eyeing it. I think that's it. If I'm wrong on it, then I'm wrong on it. Again, this is the first time I've kind of done this, and I'm hoping this is not too heavy. I think it might be. Okay, do you see that? It is staying up. Okay, so the reason why we have the black, and like I said, I've got a lot, I kind of was just guessing this morning, and then I was like overthinking it, is I just want, so the sides here, and so I'm just gonna drizzle so that I don't want too thick of a line, but I want it to have where it goes out so it looks like a black line across. And so I'm just gonna work on getting that so it's completely filled. I may have to use my spoon to move a little, but we'll see. I'm gonna flip this over so I can do this other angle, and I'll move it so you guys can see better in a minute. And then I'm gonna do this side here. I'm getting it over there. Good. I'm hoping that it stays not too high, that it will actually work with the white. Oops. I'm gonna just see if I can get there. There I go. Okay. Just try and do a very light tap. Maybe best to do this. Okay. And then now we're gonna do our white. TD, you gotta love TD, it's already accelerating. So we're gonna not be doing a pour, we're gonna be doing a spoon in. But that's okay, you gotta love titanium dioxide. So you see that black was still, and I mixed them at the same time, but titanium dioxide is an accelerator. So I gotta make sure I don't get any of that white on my spoon, and that's so that it doesn't carry over into the top part. I've seen a little teeny bit, but it wasn't enough that it's gonna make a difference. And we're just gonna put this in here. We're hoping it looks like a Pokeball. If not, it's okay. He's gonna love it, and right now, Soap is a good thing. It's always been a good thing, but it's even better now. Oopsie. Actually, I'm going to do this with this one because I see some of that black in that. And what I'm going to actually do is just pull this right here and pre-mix that just right there. And I see a little bit of black that got from the edge. I don't know if you can see that. So you're going to pull that out and stuff like that. I want it to be as white as possible on top. And if there ends up being a little black, it's not too big of a deal, but And so we'll put this in there. Woo-wee. Okay, and I'm going to try and just smooth that out. And then I'm going to clean up the edges. And this soap we want to be for both boys and girls. So we are not doing any glitter. Not that boys can't have glitter. I'm just saying most of the boys that I know, like I think some men are worse than the younger kids, but even then, I got a little bit of color there. I'm gonna remove it just so that is, all right. So, and then I'm just gonna take this stuff and I'm gonna put it in there and we're gonna have some mixture of red, white, and flower mold, red and black mostly, and that, but that is our Pokemon soap. We will be having this in the store. Sorry, I'm way up here. This will be in the store the end of April, I think. We're gonna have some really great things and stuff, and I've talked about it before, but we're gonna have a lab ourselves, and that one is gonna be like, as long as everything works, be over the top. So with that said, it should be like the end of April. We'll see how because you can't really make plans right now with everything, but that is it. And it will be in our shop, which is our Creation Lab in Etsy. It's gonna be, you can look under shops and then put R-O-U-R, Creation Lab. Feel free to like, subscribe, and you can jump on over to Facebook. We got all kinds of things that we do over there, and follow us there. And of course, it's our Creation Lab there. Thank you, and you guys have a day and stay safe, okay? All right, bye guys.